Ladies and gentlemen, I have Kyle covered up again. Gosh dang it, I love doing that every time.
I saw it and I was like, man, I'm done. I'm done for.
I mean, he's cooked. He got cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EGW. It is season 2. It is episode 8. It is still the same great content you guys come to watch every single week. Kyle, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I was a little bit dark for just about a minute ago, but when I opened my eyes, I could see your beautiful face. So that kind of worked out pretty well. So,
let's go. Tonight is a jam-packed night full of fights. It's fight night on a Wednesday night. Are you excited?
I'm ready to go. I feel like we are culminating towards a point where EGW minds are going to be colliding. We have some really high, top quality talent fighting for the EGW championship. Obviously, the EGMCW championship is kind of up for grabs. And then our inaugural World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match coming soon. It's just like everything is kind of like reaching that boiling point. And then after it settles, it seems like we have just more in tow. Like we have such a great crop of wrestling and superstars now.
We do, and it is jam-packed tonight. Expect the tag team action of the unlikely duo of Hellion and Silly Billy Dimsum taking on Rainbow plus Ultra, Slayyy-er and Audio. Triple threat action, Sin taking on the #1 contender currently for the EGMCW champion, Sean Norris, and the Ghastly Gemstone. Lunchbox takes on the former EGW champion, Ross. Then in tag team action, one of the Dragons, as I've now officially learned their tag team name after, what has it been, 8 weeks, and I finally figured it out. One of the Dragons taking on the Great Minds. Jameson Walker taking on Derrick the Destroyer. That phony, that fake, that son of a gun.
He made up a fake championship that you can't seem to get past. And honestly, him taking me out makes me think he's got the real championship. I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I don't want it to go dark again. I already had that happen today and one of the other weeks. So
listen, that son of a gun is on my final nerve. I put out a hit, Jameson. I told you, big money coming your way. All you got to do is pin this man, and you got whatever you want, sweetheart. Anything you want, any day. Extra pyro. And then your main event, the second semifinal match, it's Casual and Slayyy-er teaming up to take on Guy Love. One of these two teams will go on to 2 weeks from tonight. 2 weeks. Taking on the likes of Disco Dragons, Azure, and Zayla. And what is now been officially named. This will be officially announcing it. Coming 2 weeks, we're gonna have the first EGW Super Show. Well, we had Joker's Wild, but I don't call that. That was just a fun night. That was a fun day. We're gonna have what's known as EGW's The Reckoning. It's gonna be a night full of extreme excitement, fun times, and great lives. And it's gonna be I came up with a tagline. I took my notes. Hang on, let me pull it up. What were the full taglines? There we go. It's there will be no escape. Rivalries will end, champions will rise, and legacies will be destroyed. That's
everything
right.
Culminating into one fateful night with all of the action that you've seen for the past 7 episodes of EGW. You don't want to miss it. If you're part of it, great. If you're not, be here to support those that you have seen grow and fight their way to the top for championship battles, and even for the rivalries that have been born in the last few weeks.
It has been nothing but a wild roller coaster of emotions here on EGW. And quite frankly, if you are a part of EGW's roster, congratulations. You're a part of the elite of the elite. If you're not, well, you're probably on All Elite Wrestling, and it's really not where the elite is. This is EGW, dang it. This is where the best
wrestling happens. And kendo sticks get thrown in your face, and hockey sticks, and plastic arms.
Plastic arms galore. Trash cans even.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
All right, Kyle. I think I've done enough of the yapping. I think you've done enough of the yapping. I think we could yap for another 25 hours if we so chose. But they come here for the action. It's tag team action. Tag team, the unlikely duo versus Rainbow plus Ultra.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is Silly Billy Dimsum.
Now, they may be a tag team, but they still haven't really got on the same page of entering the arena at the same time.
I think they're still so in tune with their own entrances, because, like, listen, I'm grooving right now. I can't really see what's going on. These lasers are kind of all over the place, but
there are lasers
somewhere in there. Silly Billy Dimsum talking about.
Hey, look at the positive side. There's no smoke. We don't have to worry about the smoke inhalation and causing our lungs extra damage.
I prepared this whole week by smoking lots of cigarettes, so now this is kind of a little awkward. So I guess I just did that for nothing.
Hey, listen, a good Virginia Slim is a good Virginia Slim, you know? Dimsum.
They make them slim?
I mean, yeah, they do make them slim. Virginia, not only known for lovers, it's also known for their slims, apparently. Allegedly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got Skims. It's
you
know, the Kim Kardashian thing. My bad.
Yep, that's where things go wrong.
That's what I've been smoking.
Dimsum coming in all wet and wild, flipping her hair left and right. Watch out, you could be in the splash zone, Kyle.
Was there grease? I'm cooking over here. There's gonna be a fire.
There could be a fire. I mean, Kyle, cover your face. There's that brimstone smoke.
I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. My mouth is open. I'm like Kirby.
And her tag team partner, she is the Hellion.
Hellion, like we said, they're unlikely. You got this poppy, flippy, all over the place, silly Billy Dimsum. Then you got this dark presence teaming up with her.
It's kind of like the perfect, you know, counterpart to what Silly Billy Dimsum brings. The lights, the lasers, the fun, the excitement. And then Hellion comes out, and I feel like I'm being dragged to hell.
It's not just hell. I think you're just going to like that first layer, not even the 7th layer. We're only in the first when Hellion comes out. After Hellion's done beating you up, then it's the 3rd, maybe 4th.
Oh, so hell is like an onion.
Hell is exactly like an onion. It's got layers.
You ever bitten into an onion?
I have been in an onion one time. It was not a great time. College was wild, and college, well, you know, I'm not supposed to talk about the hazing that may or may not have happened.
And their opponents, the team of Rainbow plus Ultra.
Now, you heard it. They are Fabulous. They are fabulous, Kyle.
Can't believe you spelled that correctly. I'm glad
really
you just started the song. It was a great job. And this is a tag team that's coming out together. They don't ever win, but man, do they look good in tow.
They never win together, but gosh dang it, look at the rainbow on Audio's beard. Look at his hair. It's perfect. Sierra, got bubble gums, and Audio's full of rainbows. They are Rainbow plus Ultra.
I honestly didn't even know that Audio was the one with the rainbow beard until you told me that too, because they look so similar. They look so good together. This gear kind of just matches.
Basically, twin magic could happen, and Kyle would never even know it happened. Big Brutin Audio and the petite high-flying Sierra. Now, unlike MCW, and as you've seen recent weeks of the tag team tournament, these are going to be tags that are going to happen in and out. No tornado style, just pure violence and tag team action.
And I was just here getting ready for the tornadoes, but you know what? A classic tag team match could do some wonders for some of these wrestlers here. I mean, you know, they get so cozy with the fact that their partner could just be in the ring throwing steps and kendo sticks at the other person. DQs are available too.
Listen, I always make this statement. In those tornado tag team matches, you got to be ready for urgency. You got to be ready for everything. Just like in a tornado, you got to be ready for when a house and a cow fly at your face.
You got cows flying in these rings.
Sometimes they can. Just like that foot right from Dimsum right in the side of the head of Sierra, but Sierra right back up and quickly STO dropping Silly Billy Dimsum hard on the mat.
Sierra with just as much flash, flare, glitz, and glamour. Beautiful as ever, purpley as ever, dropping Dimsum right on her face.
Dimsum going to use some of that liquid hair gel that she has in her hair to start getting out of these predicaments, because right now, in a bad spot.
I was wondering if that was a trail all the way to the ring. Has that been there literally since Dimsum has passed?
Dimsum came past, and every single wrestler has seen the wet floor sign, and they need to be wary because it is slippery on the ring ramp right now. A ringside crew is not the best. You know, when Sin comes out later, he'll take care of it.
Yeah, isn't the ringside crew run by the Professor of Pep? That's kind of a bad choice, I feel like.
Listen, Pep really wanted a job outside of just being a professional wrestler, and you know, I said, Pep. And
It's like Morse code in Pep.
Those of you who don't speak fluent Pepinese, that was Professor Pep. Please understand, we offer you our humblest apologies for not giving you more responsibilities. Here you go. Please be in charge of all janitorial systems.
There's no way that means all of that. That's
Listen,
ridiculous.
again, you gotta be fluent in Pepinese, and it's hard to really get that fluent.
Pepinese! Pepinese or Scrooge.
Speaking of Pepinese or Scrooge, that is Audio lifting Dimsum up and popping Dimsum down hard. And a nice little double tag happening now.
Yeah, both making a tag and changing out. Audio tired from walking around. Dimsum tired from getting slammed down on back and face.
Oh, true. Happy birthday to our Pep-fessor, our lead janitorial engineer, and master of the Pep 19. As Hellion starts to take the fight right to Slayyy-er, multiple elbows right to the body of Slayyy-er. Slayyy-er trying to find any sort of footing after getting tagged in by Audio. Well, oh, whoa. A little bit of audio syncrasy there. Hellion and Dimsum jumping off the mat at the same time.
Hey, if they're not going to come out on the ramp and down to the ring together, they might as well jump off the edge together, I guess. Of the ring.
Of course, yeah, so let's jump off the edge of the ring.
Not into the first layer of hell. Not into the onion.
Not into the ogre either.
Or the ogre. Sierra's backside getting flipped right into Dinah and Scap's face in the corner there. Shout out to our sponsors for tonight's events. Epilogue Gaming, the community abundant, represented in the corners and on the ring, as you can see, and on the outsides. Feel free to DM either of us. You can also get your face on the turnbuckle and have somebody slam into it.
You can have your literal face if you really wanted to. There is no stopping you from sending me your actual face to put on a turnbuckle pad.
It's true. Or we can put your face in the game, and you can also get slammed by Audio.
It's also true. Audio would have no issue slamming you down hard. Slayyy-er doing the smart thing, rolling out of the ring. Hellion up to the top rope. Madame referee up to one already, and that was, oh god, Hellion just somehow entirely missed every inch of Slayyy-er with that flying forearm strike, and now is just getting thrown around ringside as if nothing even happened. Speaking of nothing even happening, Slayyy-er with a DDT straight from the rainbow side of hell, dropping Hellion hard on the mat.
You think with as many bird people as we have in EGW that, like, you know, borrow some wings, because if you're going to fly like that, you're going to need a soft landing.
Like, it was a hard fall, and it was, oh, Hellion dropping down. Look at this. This is the devil's kiss, as I think what I've been told.
How do you get told all this information? Where do you go for that? I get beat up when I ask for information.
Hey, listen, I just walk around backstage and I just have a good old time, and I say, hey, do you want to play Super Battle Golf? And typically they start with that. I'm like, yeah, and they just have, like, they drop their sense of all security. Then I just like,
that's how you make friendships?
That's how you do it. Friend slop, baby. You go in with the slop, you leave with the friends. It's how it works.
Sounds like my ex.
How is Ross's wife?
That's the next. That's not the X.
Fair enough. Dimsum back up to a vertical base and sending Slayyy-er into the corner with Audio. Not where you want to be if you're Dimsum right now.
What are you doing? Some calisthenics to get up and down off the edge just to make sure that he's in the physical shape that we all know he's in, which is going to be tired after a couple more of those.
Oh, Hellion playing mind games, waving at Slayyy-er and going for the hip check, but not able to. Right a whole right foot into the chest of Hellion twice now.
Slayyy-er putting on a little bit of that flash and glamour quicker than Hellion right now, but Hellion gaining control back.
Hellion's not really one for all the glitz and glamour. She's just raw, down to the point, in your face, getting it done, as you saw from that flip right onto the mat, onto her back. Oh my god, I'm dizzy from watching that Hurricane Rana. Oh my god.
So the World Head Scissor takeover right in front of Audio, who has done nothing but watch.
Seems pretty accurate for Audio to not do anything, just let people do their business. Oh god, again, that head scissors, I'm dizzy. I'm gonna be out of commission for a minute.
Audio taking the tag and coming in to the aid of Slayyy-er here.
Oh, that's a gator roll. Audio doing what he can. This is amateur wrestling at its best. Oh my God.
Audio is an amateur in most things that he does, so this was a great display of that.
It's like Dimsum's trying to mouth off at Audio, but Audio just straight up ignoring it. How is his audio turned all the way down as Dimsum's yelling at him? Oh God, huge powerbomb on the log of Epilogue.
Some of that rainbow is going to be kicked out of the face and of the hair of Audio. Keeps taking shots like that.
Oh, slammed on the foot of Dimsum. Dimsum inadvertently helping out Hellion with that one.
You got to think right now that gel that has seeped down into the boots has also probably redesigned the hair of Audio. He's probably not happy about that.
Listen, it took him roughly about 8 hours to get that entire hair job done. I would be upset if I got messed up too.
What, like putting it in a ponytail took him 8 hours?
No, I'm just saying like the dye job.
I bet putting it in a ponytail took him a while too.
More than likely. Count of 8. Audio out cold on the outside. Oh God, is
We're
this
up to 9?
Oh God!
And that's it. Audio's counted out.
Audio eat defeat
Here are
and takes a
your
loss.
winners, Silly Billy Dimsum and the Hellion.
The unlikely duo pulling off an upset here. Absolute destruction of them.
The unlikely duo, but making it work. Who knows? This could be the formation of something really special going forward in the tag team division. And clearly, Sierra plus Ultra, or Rainbow plus Ultra, is not keeping it together on the tag team end. So
I did it again.
Oh, we're
Every
starting. Welcome to
single
EGW
time.
Wrestling.
What did I unclick earlier then? Because I know I unclicked something. What is? Oh God, what is missing from our
You're not
screen?
supposed to play Sierra's song while they've lost and walking up the ramp.
Listen, it gives her excitement. You know, gotta give her. It's gotta give her a.
Well, we have a jam-packed show for you all today.
Start from the beginning. Hello, everybody. Absolute amazing. Good job to the unlikely duo of Hellion and Silly Billy Dimsum. Again, the tag team divisions have been going wild, and we've heard the complaints. We heard about the tag team wrestling not exactly being, you know, it's sometimes the partners just don't care and breaking up pins. We heard you. We hear it. We see it. Starting.
It's still going to happen. But
It's still gonna happen,
Yeah.
but this time it's gonna be a little less
We
likely.
can't do anything about that. We're not the AI. We can't pick it when it happens.
But we can do our best to help fight that with a little bit of tweaking and turning and a little MCW flair. Next week starts the tag team match revamp. Tags will no longer be tagging in and out. It'll be two superstars heading into each other face to face, mouth to mouth, head to head, fist to fist. And there will be no count. Well, there will be countouts. Urgency is important, damn it. As you just saw from Audio, not having any urgency and get back inside that ring. He was tired. He ate defeat, and you know he ate it with style and flash and burn.
Always eating defeat. Yep.
Always eating defeat. Starting
But
next
yeah,
week.
it's going to be the EGW. It's going to be the MCW clash of tag team wrestling, tornado style. It's the way it should. It's the way it feels the best in EGW.
Feels the best, and there will be a lot more kendo sticks thrown at people's heads.
Oh, for sure. You better know.
100%.
I put a bunch under there.
Thank God, we gotta keep reloading those because people love.
They're
to
not
throw
made out
them.
of bamboo. They're made out of whatever I could find. So it's kind of just like twigs and shit. But I
Twigs,
taped them together.
toothpicks. Oh, dude, toothpick kendo stick would suck.
Yeah, that would. I used to have to build back in like elementary school. You had to make a bridge out of them. I put one of my bridges under there.
Ooh,
You ever do that?
I did build one. Mine broke really badly.
That makes sense.
Not really the master of the physics and the archaeology and geology and such, you know.
I don't know if any of those things have to do with any of that, but yeah,
bridges.
bridges.
Regardless of where these bridges are, our next match is a triple threat match. The Ghastly Gemstone versus Sin versus Sean Norris. I told you, Sin's gonna clean up the floor. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, true. All that hair gel is going to be gone because it's going to be all over Sin's snake ass body with all those scales grinding against the ground because he crawls to the ring. The nasty ass, leaving the M&Ms and Skittles under the desk. Yeah.
Listen, those M&M Skittles have really helped me keep my sugar high, so I'm okay with it right now.
True. He is just a slithery snake, though. Okay, you gotta be careful.
Gotta be
watch out for that
careful. So we gotta watch out for him right about now, though, is the main thing.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm looking up the ramp.
I don't know when he comes out, though. I'm scared.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for
Oh,
one
God!
fall.
This isn't him!
My eyebrows!
Introducing first, he is Sin.
I think I cinched an eyebrow from that fire cannon.
Oh, it's time to mop up the floor as this snake comes out from the ramp. Boo!
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 Look at that, he's wiping it up. I'm so proud of him. You know, but we say boo, but thank you, Sin, for cleaning up the stage.
One step forward, 2 steps back, or in this case, 1 belly on the ground forward, I guess.
God, those fire cannons need to... I gotta make sure we don't have those near the desk anymore.
Well, at least his face isn't plastered all over the ring. We have some really cool looking faces over there.
Thank God. You know what? We talked about it a little bit last week, but let's talk about it again this week. This weekend over on MCW, Sin will be taking on Lunchbox in an ambulance match. This rivalry starting to take a pivot towards what I'd assume the end. But they could fight forever for all I know.
That's true. The Lunchbox is a mystery to all, and we never know what the direction that the Lunchbox is going to go in out of the Gulf de Canada. We don't know who it is. We've never seen that person and anyone else in the same room at the same time. So it could be anybody.
Could even be a boat or LaRue. I'm watching you.
Why are those two things coordinated?
Because just like a boat, LaRue is always got me on the water, safe and sound, and not drowning.
That doesn't make any sense.
Until he decides that he wants to save the lifeguard and drown me.
You're the type of person that roots for Sin. I bet you're fake booing right now.
Let's try this again. No. I'm a huge Sean Norris fan. I'm excited for Sean Norris in this match.
I dare you to boo. You're not booing. Boo!
Boo!
I didn't say that. That was fake. A fake boo.
Listen, if I keep booing him, he's gonna take
the Skittles off the ground.
He's gonna take the credit card away, and I kind of want to keep spending money.
He doesn't even know the credit card's being used. He's got a concussion.
True. Why are we letting him wrestle?
And his opponent.
And next.
First, he is Sean Norris.
Sean Norris.
Oh, good lord!
Yeah,
God in heaven!
Didn't warn you about those ones, sorry. I was ready
Hey,
for
is
this
this
time.
about the whole pyro and smoke match? Good thing I was smoking before this.
Thank God those Virginia Skims were keeping you alive. Sean Norris this weekend takes on the Professor of Pep for the EG-MCW Championship. So he wants to get a little bit of a warm-up prior, which is very, very smart play, honestly.
Well, honestly, Sean has pretty much the whole roster on lock, has fought almost everybody at least one time, if not in a tag match or a multi-person match, one-on-one. Sean is one of the most tenured people in all of EGW and has had a lot of success, as we've talked about.
You look at someone who's an EGW original, that guy right there spits and shines the term EGW original. I don't know if there's any pyro or anything this time. There's smoke, I know that much.
That's okay. I'm ready
And
to fight.
finally, she is the Ghastly Gemstone.
Gemstone keeping Spock in the back, wants the extraterrestrial vibe to be all theirs.
Totally fine here because the grace, the athletic ability, stunning as ever. The Ghastly Gemstone can hold her own.
Oh God!
Oh, good lord!
What is with all the fire? We really need to talk to the people who are bringing all this fire to the stage.
I think if I tried to do all of these things right now, I wouldn't be able to get back up.
I was just thinking about it, and I literally am already in pain just thinking about doing those things.
Yeah. I'm also in pain thinking about you trying to do those things.
It's just, you know, the moves and the shakes and the shimmies not happening. And here we go, Gem.
Threat action underway here, and this is just one of the things you'll see is just we're not going to know who's going to be attacking who at any point, but the person that's on the outside looking in on the two that are going at it kind of has the advantage here, wouldn't you say?
They definitely have the advantage. It's just, you gotta pick your moment. It's not about being an enemy, it's about waiting for your enemies to beat each other up.
Sin on the ground like he always is. Snaking around. Trash can introduced. Up and over the top it goes. While Sean and Sin go at each other. Ghastly Gemstone coming back in, introducing weapons, and we love weapons here in EGW.
Weapons are a staple. We love them, especially if they are a stapler, then it's even more of a staple.
One of the going-in models we were thinking of for some of the titles of the shows, as you alluded to earlier, was hit your opponent in the face with something that isn't from inside the ring, but it didn't really stick. We couldn't get people on board with that one.
There was a lot of hate with us trying to go that direction, so we said, all right, we'll go back the other way.
Yeah, and why hate when you could just grab a trash can from under the ring and hit somebody with it, right?
I'm hoping somebody hits somebody with that trash can. I feel like the trash cans have been broken in many different ways, but not in the ways that I find fun, you know?
Is that the trash can you use to throw out all the Skittles?
Sometimes, yes. Oh my God!
Through the trash can while Sean into the trash can with Sin. What a combination! This is EGW Wrestling. Sean on the outside looking for the Ghastly Gemstone. There she picks up a table to maybe set it up.
Nope, she did not like
it. Down.
I don't know if
takeover. Sin is on the ground where he loves to belong.
Gemstone doesn't know where she's at right now, I think.
Introducing the weapons, but not really using them. Kind of interesting take.
Oh no, that table's trying to fall out of the... Oh, they fell out of the ring. They almost fell out of the ring? It's almost out of the ring.
Willbauer into a DDT there as Sin is on the ground yet again, soaking up all the extra fluids. Goes into his scaly body. Goes for the pin.
Got the one. Gotta be a little bit more aggressive, Sean, if you want to put Sin down. Trust me. I learned the hard way.
Okay, I've written it down. I think I got it. The 3 different smoke fluid tastes and smells from the entrances. You ready for it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, the Ghastly Gemstones was cotton candy. Delicious.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Sean's was powerful. It was more of a robust. It was more of like a, charcoal, like a nice little campfire, you know.
Ooh, I like campfire smell.
Yeah, and Sin's was mothballs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Introducing the foreign object, the arm into the leg and into the back across Sin. You gotta be careful. Watch out for his head.
Yeah, well, Gemstone's making a little bit of a picnic table right now. I don't know if she wants to have a picnic or hurt somebody with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, setting up on the outside, maybe for later damage right now, but Gemstone get caught by Sin and slammed into the ground right next to the ladder. Very close.
I thought that she whacked her head on the top of that ladder, unfortunately, but ew.
Kendo stick introduced, and Sean just misses his mark on Gemstone, who takes advantage up over the top. And just missing the ladder, maybe for somebody else, maybe for that slithering snake, Sin.
Gemstone will never say it out loud, but I think Gemstone doesn't fuck with Sin. I'll be honest.
You know what? That's kind of hard to do. I mean, is there anybody that actually does, right?
You know, I've heard tales that LaRue fucks with Sin, but lately he seems a little distant from Sin, unfortunately. Don't know why exactly. Nice springboard, moonsault, landing low altitude, high impact, my friend. That hit hard on Gemstone. Oh, God. Dear Lord.
619 in the corner to Sin, popping him in the face, knocking him a little loose. DDT right on top of the kendo.
Were any of those moves legal? Like, holy shit.
Gotta be. There's weapons. Everything's legal here.
Oh, well, he's about to pay Gemstone style. She steps on his gemstones.
The pearls. So with another hip toss, that pool cue getting thrown onto. Ouchies. Oh, wait a minute. It's a hockey stick. Canadian.
Hockey stick thrown at the Canadian, allowing Sean to get out of the position and then run into each other. Gosh almighty. Kendo stick smashed and chucked.
Sin rolling out of the ring to recover on the outside. Up and over with a cutter is Sean. Two count with a little bit left to use. Some energy still from the Ghastly Gemstone. Sean over the top ropes, putting the pressure on and keeping it on as Sin recovers from the outside to make it back into the ring.
Oh, Sean gonna pay bad for taking too much time waiting for Gemstone to get back up.
Sin trying to take advantage now.
Take advantage all he wants. Gemstone slides right on out of that one.
Trying to put Sin into the corner, but Sin hates Scap's face, so he didn't want to go in there. Hockey stick taking both out.
Hockey stick directly to the face, like a little bit of a slap shot to the chin.
Huge
Avalanche.
wheelbarrow into like basically just a skull smash into the ground. Sin looking for steps, but comes back in because he hates using steps. He likes using the ground. Prosthetic arm across the head and across the back now. Goes for the cover, Sean.
Two count.
Staying alive.
God, Gemstone quickly back up. Make him pay. Oh, stunner, reverse stunner.
Yeah, snap little neck breaker there. Sin not amused, throwing punches.
Oh,
Up and over with another cutter. Into the pin, but Sin is right there.
Very ballsy. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm just saying, like, see that? I could do that to you, buddy. Up and over goes Sin.
And Sean right back on Gemstone. The hatred's there. Again, not sure what the hatred is, though.
Sean just trying to prove why he's #1 here in EGW. This is important for him. No matter how many people have been in matches against him and how many people he's had to overcome wins and even like the losses and defeats, he's getting pinned. He just shows up and shows out. Doesn't matter who you are. You could see it as hatred. You could see it as skill.
Drop kick right to the chest, and now Sin. Why does he even bother dropping a powerbomb onto Sean?
Sean trying to make his way out of the ring, climbing his way back up to the rope, trying to catch some of that breath. Sin for the cover. Sin putting in the work. The referee is down and out, but Sean is also down and out. And Ghastly Gemstone trying to gather some back to get back into this match. A breather on the outside, but not for long, because stay out too long, the pin's going to happen.
It may have, but Jeremy was out cold for a minute. Another trash can.
Gemstone trying to say what she thinks about her opponents by introducing a trash can, hyping herself up to get back into this match. But Sean is there with the Canadian Stick of Doom. Missing on Gemstone, off the ropes, might have popped himself in the face. Sidewalk slam onto the leg.
God.
Backbreaker. Sin breaking and shattering the stick.
Oh, Jeremy with the slow count. You gotta love it, Jeremy. I love it.
He may get paid by Sin's credit card, but we're paying him, so he did the slow count. Good job, buddy.
Oh, here we go. The Scythe of Life.
Goes for the pin on Sin. Sean is out cold.
Where's Jeremy looking for that pin?
He was making sure that Sean was breathing. He got hit pretty hard. Gemstone looking under the ring, grabs a kendo stick. Up and over!
My God!
Sean, super kick to Sin after dumping Sean over the top onto the ladder. Gemstone is ready to claim victory. Sean stirring.
Oh, how is Sean moving?
He must like ladders. Steel against the back, you know? Up and over. Cutter time. Gemstone is just barely staying alive. 2.5 kicks out. Sean looking for some more hardware, but Sin is gauging and waiting, and STO dropping on the ground like a rock bottom.
Oh,
And Sin picks up the win!
yeah, but Sean knocked out the referee after the 3 count.
Must be pissed!
Here is your winner. He is Sin.
Oh!
Boo!
Now we have to pay him with his credit card. Boo!
You know, that's how, like, you know, insider trading works, right?
Look at this man. He's got people's limbs in the ring with him. He's evil.
I can't wait for Lunchbox to hand him his ass this Saturday night. I mean,
he even has an ass left over. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. He might not have an ass. Speaking of asses, up next, it is Lunchbox. Oh,
The
dear.
Lunchbox coming out, taking on Ross, who, you know, for better or for worse, a little bit disheveled
mostly
in the last
worse.
couple weeks. Mostly worse. Losing the EGW Championship. The Lunchbox out of the Gulf de Canada. Just an absolute phenom. Veiny, muscly, and ass, like you said, all packaged into one person. That's going to be a tough hill to climb, especially when Ross's wife hasn't been answering him.
He hasn't been answering, but I've been told she's been answering the phone for other people and other suitors left and right. He's visiting people in the hospital and checking sure they are just okay after being put on a massive concussion protocol.
Yep, they are much better off after that has happened, from the words I've been heard and gotten.
Man, some people are just lucky to have a smooch on the cheek, and then that guy, he has someone else's hot wife. Good for them, honestly.
Good for them. Good for them. And good for the Lunchbox, who's been putting up a show and just this absolutely independent talent that we've never seen before and have no recollection of who they could ever be and have never been in the same room as anybody else. They're just an amazing talent. Glad that we've attained them.
Again, I'm not sure how we got a contract with this person. Like, he just showed up with a contract, and I'm just like, wait, who's that name you scratched at? And I never got the answer because he took the contract away. But it just was all bad. It was bad time. And I was like, okay, I guess you work here, I guess. And I walk away. And again, I got to figure out who he is still someday.
It's a lot easier when we're paying them with Sin's credit card, I promise.
Thank God. So let's go ahead and get Sin's credit card all loaded up. It's time for the Lunchbox versus Ross.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is Ross.
He just looks, he wants to go on vacation. You can tell he wants to go back on vacation so badly, but he just can't get a hold of his wife.
This is the most consecutive weeks that Ross has wrestled since he became an EGW superstar, and he needs it because he's got to pay bills.
When the bills start to stack up like they have for Ross, you have to start to wonder, what does he have to do to get back in the good graces of not just his wife, but I guess the debtors at this point? How big of a loan did he take out?
One big enough so that he could actually afford this. Well, it's the same outfit that he had on the last 3 weeks of wrestling, so I mean, I guess it was enough for this.
I assume he gets the clothes cleaned. It's hard for me to really know because, you know, we don't have to worry about the smell of stank. Just, you know, smell of smoke is what we have to worry about.
I did see him in catering putting the clothes in the sink. He was in his undies.
Oh,
so he does get them clean. It's true. He does do it himself.
You know, self-efficient. I like it. I also don't really like that it's that close to the donuts that I eat every single day. Those giblets should never be near my long johns.
Are you up? Are you ready?
Dang right I am.
You know what it
His
is.
opponent.
It's the Lunchbox
From the Gulf de
time.
Canada, il est la Lunchbox.
This is what they do in the Gulf de Canada. Get up.
Get
Come
up
on,
and
you're not doing it enough.
listen, I'm doing as much as I can. He is ready to
Man,
go.
Whoever this guy is hype. I'm just
Hyped.
eating.
He's hyped. He's veiny. He's got the crowd behind him. He just has a mask that's so tightly put on. Look at him go. Slapping the steel steps and everything. Oh, yeah.
No,
No,
it can't be LaRue. LaRue hates steps. This guy loves steps.
man, oh, it's Jey Uso. This all makes so much sense now. How did we get Jey Uso on the show?
Well, I've never seen Jey Uso and the Lunchbox in the same room, but I'm about to get up on my seat and I'm about to eat.
Eat,
Eat.
eat,
Eat.
eat,
Eat.
eat,
Eat.
eat,
Come on, you're not doing it enough. Eat.
eat.
Have some of these Skittles. Here.
Eat. Oh, wow. Why'd you? Okay, I like the Skittles, but you didn't have to put your fingers in my mouth. The extra finger was not nice. At least you gave me the red one. I like the red ones the best, so I thank you for that.
Oh, well, news for you. Even though they're different colored, they don't actually have a different flavor.
I don't believe you.
Yep. It is what it is. Sorry.
No,
Sorry to ruin your night.
I refuse to accept this.
Ross coming out strong against the Lunchbox, trying to get some offense in early, but the Lunchbox dropping him. Like a bad sandwich made for a middle school kid who traded it away for some Oreos and maybe some mac and cheese, because honestly, when my mom gave me, like, you know, turkey and cheese, I was like, I'll take something else.
Turkey and cheese? I would really fuck up a turkey and cheese right now, I'll be honest with you.
But not when you're 8, man.
Well,
I wanted Gushers, man.
Gushers were good when you're 8. Now it's just like, man, that's just a mess.
I used to take the chicken nuggets and, like, the dinner roll they gave you, and I'd hollow it out, and I'd put all the chicken nuggets inside of it, and then you'd eat it.
Oh, that's so smart. It's like a little chicken bake.
Yeah. Except, like, nothing was baked, and they were, like, kind of, like, lukewarm.
Well, yeah. Ross bouncing off the ropes. Nicely done. Jumping into Guri. Putting down the Lunchbox.
Definitely starched his pants after washing them in the sink. In catering next to the donuts. Oh, back body drop.
Big launch. Almost touched the stage lights all the way up 18 feet in the air.
Goes for the pin here. Could be devastating. He kicked out. He's still in this match.
Who are you texting?
Oh, just one of my friends.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Tell them I said hi.
Okay. LaRue, Jinja says hi.
Hurricane Rana from Ross putting Le Lunchbox down. Le Lunchbox on the other side of the ring. Ross is insane if he thinks he's going to make this show. What on earth? Yeah.
Ross, please, you're not known to fly except to go on vacation.
Man thought he was getting on a 747 to go off to Hawaii in middle of the air. He plummets like he's going to the Peak Islands.
That might have been the worst. I don't think he made it halfway. A Lunchbox taking control, but Ross is fighting back now. Jeremy, our referee, kind of just staring like, I cannot believe this is happening, and I don't blame you, buddy.
One of those moments in time where you have to question, what is going on to Ross? Is he that bad off right now? Do we need to, like, do we need to have an intervention for Ross?
He's got no extra miles. He doesn't use his card anymore, so he can't fly that far.
Ross now taking Le Lunchbox over to Scap's face, but Scap's face not going to find the Le Lunchbox's actual face as Le Lunchbox fights off quick.
Oh. Power slam off the ropes. Le Lunchbox looking strong as ever. You know who I would compare, like, Le Lunchbox's wrestling style to?
Who's that?
The look, the physique, the moves, everything that's going into it, the excitement, the energy. I would say B. Very, very close, very similar. A lot of high impact, a lot of good showmanship to the crowd. Might punch somebody in the penis. Who knows?
I don't know. B has this, like, yellow tinge to her skin. Unless we have a lot of makeup going on here.
Oh, well, then you're probably right. It's probably more... You know what? Actually, I definitely know who the Lunchbox looks like a lot more now.
Oh, God. Who's that?
Oh, it just feels like audio. Because it's like, you know, the same, like, style of build. And I've never seen them two in the same room before.
Never seen him in the same room. You know, he's covering up that rainbow hair perfectly. Put Just for Men in his beard so it gets rid of the other rainbows. This only makes sense.
I did get to speak with Le Lunchbox in the back room. Does not speak very much English because he's French-Canadian, but I did get to get out of him who his childhood hero was, and he did say LaRue.
Childhood hero was LaRue. This is wild information. This is a youngster. This is someone who is under the age of 30. Understood. Got it.
Or older. I'm not too sure.
Never know. Ross
I
putting
don't ask anybody their ages. I just give them Sin's credit card to go buy what they want.
Unless your name's Ross, then we just kind of say, hey, do your best, buddy.
No, you gotta win, you know, you can't just get it.
Well, now he's going for a Styles Clash, center of the Epilogue. Kick out of 2.
The Lunchbox will not be defeated so easily, crawling over to the ropes. Ross trying to pile up some wins. Up and over he goes, flying further than he did in the ring when he tried to do it himself.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of an extra boost to get going anywhere, you know?
Well, when you channel the inner being of your childhood hero, LaRue, you get that strength. You feel it. The veins pop.
Oh God, you see the sweat just came off of all of Ross. Oh my, that's a lot of sweat coming off of Ross right now.
Oh, that's not sweat. That's he didn't dry his clothes after washing them in the sink.
That's really unfortunate. That's just stanky water flying all over the crowd there.
He was trying to do that like on him, but like not enough before the match.
No, it's not really great.
Calling for Ross to get up.
Not really great that we let Lunchbox, this international superstar, have to deal with someone that's a little bit wet and soggy.
Knocking the block off of Ross, down for a 1 count.
Ooh. Looks like Lunchbox has been needed to put a little bit more weight onto Ross.
I've not known Ross for many things, but I do know that he is more of a 1-second man. He will try to kick out very early.
If he ain't kicking out, he ain't trying, that's for sure. Oh my dear Lord!
Package super kick as he tries to make him duck it under like he was preparing for an atomic bomb right there. Crazy.
Lunchbox responding quickly with that clothesline, and now multiple punching right to the face.
Yeah, no one puts me in the position to give them the goat. I'm gonna punch you in the face if you do that to me too. Get to the gut. Swinging around. Neck breaker. Hard slam down to the ground. Not feeling good is Ross as La Lunchbox up to the top rope on top of Scap's face.
He's just teabagging right at forearm strike, putting down Ross quickly.
But Ross is back up. Doesn't matter, too slow. And a spear, like his childhood hero, shoots the cover.
Kick out at
A
2.
2 count.
Ross really losing his step here, feels like. Oh, crowd, you guys are deaf. Oh my God, a diving headbutt. The crowd doesn't think they're worthy, but I say they're definitely worthy of at least Ross.
Ross fighting back a little bit with that corkscrew leg drag there. Trying to fight back. Finally connecting with a springboard move. Maybe finding his groove.
Took him long enough, that's for sure. But we're just looking at these two. Lunchbox looks like he's gone through an absolute war. Ross just looks like he just woke up.
Well, the Lunchbox looking like the apple that has been sitting in the Lunchbox for a few days, and Mom not realizing that a new one needed to get put in there. Bruises all over.
Oh, here we go. The test of slaps. Who's going to be getting off on the better here?
Big chop from Ross there. Overhand right from the Lunchbox. Chops and punches back and forth. These two go. Battle of wits? No. Battle of all muscle. Chops back across.
Oh, man. Again, just looking at the lunch meat that is the Lunchbox's chest right now.
Well, Lunchbox wants more. He likes getting bruised. Like a banana that's too ripe. He's brown all over. Look at all those bruises.
Oh, shit.
Oh, these two are throwing haymakers. Jeremy's mesmerized.
And a neck breaker to boot.
The Lunchbox gaining control of this matchup there after that exchange. Fired up from getting punched in the face a bunch.
What is
to pay for it?
What is he up to here?
Oh, paying homage to his childhood hero with a drive-by kick.
I didn't know his childhood hero was MVP Montel Vontavious Porter.
I like that guy.
The crowd is right. This is, oh my God, a coffin drop.
Big coffin drop from the top as he shoots the leg for the cover here.
2 count.
Ross just getting the shoulder out just in time. The Lunchbox has to be frustrated in French Canadian at this point.
Les frustrates, as they say.
But Les frustrate, that's like one of the rivers.
Ross, chest first into Scap's face. And I'm trying to get his arm ripped off.
Showing some signs of bruising as well. Maybe he needs to get replaced in his own lunchbox.
The Lunchbox taking off the kid gloves and finally putting some oomph behind those strikes. Ross definitely showing the worst for wear, but my goodness. The Lunchbox.
Combination.
The Lunchbox is bruised.
Ross really gaining back the momentum. Up to the top he goes, thinking about those frequent fire miles he's been collecting from missing. Turning around.
Spinal tap. Le Lunchbox has too much in les reserves.
This is EGW wrestling at its finest. These two giving it their all to try to make a statement here.
Oh!
Missing with the cutter. Le Lunchbox to the outside. Ross watching him climb. They must be really cool with each other. Never mind. Le Lunchbox missing.
Ross did take a swing, though. We saw it live and it hit him in the face. Now going to put Le Lunchbox up to the top rope. This is no man's land.
Doesn't look good for the Lunchbox here as Ross with that Hurricane Runner from the top rope. Calling for the Lunchbox to stand back up.
These two got two different
That was
chances.
good enough for him. I think Ross is done. He's going to go take a nap. Never mind. He's climbing up to the top rope.
The crowd never does two different chants in one match, and these two have gotten them to do two different ones.
This is brand new to EGW. I cannot believe that they've gotten two chants in one match. Superman punch on the outside. Jam-packed full of Lunchbox on that one.
Jeremy getting rolled into by Ross and then slid into by Le Lunchbox. That super kick looked like some venom on the backside of it. Ross
will not give up, and this is the most that he's fought for in weeks. Weeks!
Oh! We five?
Well, we five!
We five!
Very nice! Shoots the cover!
Wait, that's a rope break! Ross's hand is under the rope!
Huge win from the Lunchbox! Nothing bad happened at all at the end of that match. Jeremy, great job!
Here is your winner, Il est la Lunchbox.
Le
The Canada will be so proud fighting through that. Oh, look at all those bruises!
Oh my god. Le Lunchbox is in pain.
And not financial pain like Ross is in, like all the time.
Ross will be
because he can't win anymore.
He'll be in financial
doesn't have his
pain.
championship, doesn't have his hot wife, and he just keeps racking up losses.
Loss after loss. He can never get, he will probably never, well, actually, he can't compete for the world title until he loses the championship because he decided to fuck around and find out F-A-F-O, Ross.
Yep. And if that happens again and he comes across the Lunchbox again, it'll be F-A-F-we. Yeah.
True. Now, Kyle, we got to go run some ads because it is that time, top of the hour. I'm going to need you to pick a number 1 through 6. That'll help me out here if you would not mind. 5? Deal. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are subscribed, you guys will have the advantage of not getting hit with the boring, sad, depressing ads. Boo-hoo, sad ads. You guys can go to the void with Kyle if that happens. See? If you guys get the sad, boring ads, you guys go to the void with Kyle. And Kyle,
I'm in the void.
He won't be in the void. So you'll just be in the void without Kyle, which is really, really sad.
I don't want to be in the void. It's dark.
It's very dark in the void. But those of you who are subs, you guys get to see some awesome words from our fellow EG teammates and prospers across the board. Prospers? No, just the EG team members. Regardless, ads are about to play. We'll be right back after the short message.
Hi, my name's Professor Jolty. I love Pokemon.
Why the fuck are you outspeeding me, you fucking asshole? Stop it right now. You stop right fucking now. No, I just got killed by Ghost Curse in the wild. Are you fucking kidding me?
Love chaotic gameplay. I bet a bunch of you guys thought I was dead there. I thought I was dead there, so... Oh, no! Ah! No!
Oh my god. What's going on over here? Okay.
Oh! What the fuck?
What the hell just happened?
And I love the pep. Love to see you stop by sometime.
Camera? Oh! She only speaks German though, so let me know if you want me to translate something for you!
Can you translate ayaya?
Ayaya? Oh, hello, big boy. Oh my god!
Man, that was deep.
Polka dots!
How are you? Okay. Holy fuck.
Don't let me oh shit. What do I even do? Do I just moan? Like, what do you I got the D.
What?
It's just me going like yep.
Shorely won? Yeah, that guy's got a nice chill stream that I can relax to.
Are you listening? Do you have the volume on? Can you hear me? That guy, Shorely, he makes sure to wish me and everybody else a very happy birthday. No! Right, you are a fucking ignoramus! Someone ban that guy! Fuck you, fuck your birthday! Fuck your birthday, bro! Fuck you, fuck your late-ass birthday! I hate you, and I fucking hate you! Bro!
Charlie always has some really enlightening stuff to say, so I always make sure to listen and learn.
Oh, right!
Shorely always compliments his viewers' intelligence and makes us feel smart in our own ways.
You fucking idiot! They planned the fucking murder, and your ass fell for the bait because you're an idiot!
Thanks for the kind words, everyone. Well, I'm sure I'm already out of time?
He indeed was already out of time. Welcome back to EGW, everyone. We just got word Lunchbox is getting checked out. Those were some serious scrapes and bumps that he had all over his body after what Ross did. Ross, I don't know if he just kind of just not getting fully cleaned before these matches or what, but at the end of the day is that he there's some nastiness and we're worried there's an infection. So we're getting Lunchbox looked out, checked out and everything. The hot nurse is taking care of him. Do not worry for anybody who's worried about Lunchbox. I did tell her if she removes the mask, it's a bonus, but I will digress on that for right now.
Well, as far as I know, that mask was on his face when he was born. I have nothing to go off of that. I was not there. Did not spank the baby, so.
You didn't spank the baby, and you know, that's okay, Kyle. Sometimes you don't need to spank the baby to really get the baby shooken, you know? Shooken, shaketh.
Yes.
Shakeneth. Shakaneth. Shakaneth? Well, regardless of the shakaneth and words I'm using that are probably actually not words and potentially slurs that I would rather not be caught dead saying and such. Yikes. Regardless, where was I? Where are we? Who are we? Why are we? Oh. Oh. Regardless, our next match, it is one of the dragons taking on the Great Minds of tag team action. This one, I've already been told, Shorely's made the statement that Ginger, you wouldn't have Great Minds lose. And I said, no, never, Shorely, I never do that. And then Lukor said, Ginger, you wouldn't have one of the dragons lose the day after my birthday. And I said, no, never. So I'm conflicted. And, I almost canceled the match because I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. I'm just keeping
Don't worry
real.
about it. I'm afflicted, so I'll take care of it all.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
You guys need a Kyle in your life. I'm telling you, 100%, 100%.
I'm a good Kyle to have in your life.
It's a great
I
Kyle
shout
to have in
people
your
out.
life. He does. But you know what? It's time for one of the dragons and the Great Minds to clash and destroy each other. Please and thank you.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Lukor and 1N.
Make sure to get the right kind of flavor you need to figure out how good the rank that the taste.
Whoa, these guys are trippy.
The trippy Lauren, our frame rate, these guys are insane. Lukor, like we said, became Unk status as of last night or early yesterday morning, whatever you want to consider it. One of the ends is drinking cervezas on the beach just earlier today. Now come together to make off with one of the dragony dragons.
Digging the team name. There's only one dragon there, so one of the dragons makes a lot of sense to me.
There's one of them is a dragon, and you know, I think it's 1N.
Well, it's not me.
You know, dragons are always known to just kind of like show off a little bit. Nice, fancy, classy
and
looks.
Their opponents, they are Ben and Tenda Boy. They are the Great Minds.
Great Minds last week took down Hatchin and Catchin. Now they are stepping to one of the dragons, and one of the dragons that I've already learned. 1N said, anytime I see Tenda Boy, I just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when great minds think alike, I think the same way, and you know, punchable faces got to get punched.
Got to get punched, and Ben just crawling around on the ground. Ben is in rare form. He's wearing the white pants again.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with that. The more you're on the ground with white pants, the more that gets caught on.
Listen, you just had Ross in the ring, and we're going to lay Lunchbox checked out for infections from Ross's griminess. Be careful. Those pants are going to have stains on them by the end of the night. I don't think it's this kind of stains that Ben really wants to have on his pants.
Not at all. Bleeding already?
Oh my god! Out of the
got
gate!
paper skin!
Oh my god! I told you,
Tenda Boy's got paper skin!
1N does not fuck with Tenda Boy. He just drove his knee right into his... I think he broke his nose.
We were just talking about the face, and now the face is all over the place. This is crazy. And not on the turnbuckles. One end of the corner and takes a seat. I think he's just bathing in the blood that's on the ground now.
I think Tenda Boy's just trying to get reoriented after getting his nose busted open. Like, Jesus. Off the ropes. Big boot.
Right in front of Lukor is Ben, just trying to show off. Big. Off the top rope. Backflips. All over the place. Athletic.
Athletic, handsome, and he's got all the tools. This guy's got everything.
I hear he's due for a Pop-Tart review, too.
Where and when? I need it now.
They're coming out with new Pokemon. Well, old Pokemon ones. That don't have the same sprinkles that they had when they were Pokemon shaped back when I was a kid.
Understand, I'll be there for Pop-Tart Crumblegate, and you better believe I'm going to be checking every ounce of that video that he posts.
Drop kick across the bridge of the nose from Ben there. The PhD getting kicked with a hip toss. Throwing one end down to the ground as Lukor sits and watches. His partner is not close. One end going out for a breather.
Ben looked like he wanted to size up that of Lukor, but then changed his mind. Lukor wanted to size up too, got out of the way, and 1N!
You know, it's real nice of 1N there to kind of just let himself get set up for these kicks.
He thought he was safe, saw Tenda Boy bleeding. He's like, all right, I'm safe right here. I can do this. Smart tags. This is how you know that the great minds are thinking alike. And a pin
Great
attempt.
minds have been on a bit of a roll. Go for the pin. Bit of a roll here lately. They've been putting their minds to use together and kind of really formulating that original tag team vibe that we had. It was really only them when EGW started.
EGW started and made some real motion for the tag team division. Was the Tenda Boy Great Minds combination with Ben. Then the Chubby Bunnies showed up, and then Disco Dragons appeared, and then, you know, all of a sudden everybody you wanted to be a tag team. Good for everybody. Tag team wrestling's great.
It's one of those things when you make a Mount Rushmore of tag team wrestling, like you have to put them on there, like even though they never win any championships or anything like that, but like they kind of made it up.
They're the ones that were there first. We got it. We gotta accept and acknowledge it.
Just like people say LeBron isn't the best, you know, like you have to put in Michael Jordan.
Oh!
Nice combination. Hurricane into a powerbomb there.
Nicely
but
done.
Tenda Boy not giving a shit about that and kicking off Lukor.
Well, just like how 1N said he doesn't fuck with Tenda Boy, I think Tenda Boy don't fuck with Lukor or 1N.
Is it one of those like rock, paper, scissors things where like it's like this one beats this one, this one beats this one?
Kind of, in a way.
It's working right now. Tendo Boy goes for the cover.
The real problem is one end
Lukor on the foot.
One end and Lukor, they both fuck with Ben, so they're really in just like a conflicted moment in time.
Kind of feels like I have to pick and choose a side right now, and I don't know who to pick.
It's like when mom and dad say that, hey, we need you to pick a favorite, and you're just like, this isn't how this works.
I already did. Oh, yeah, this isn't how it works. So who's your favorite, your mom or your dad?
I was fortunate to only be ever asked that by my mom. My dad never asked, so I was fortunate. So I was like, oh yeah, mom, it was you. Don't worry. So, you know, you're not supposed to pick favorites, but you know, when they ask, you kind of gotta like pick the one that asked and such.
Yeah, I would never pick a favorite. So if anybody asked me that question, I would tell them that I didn't have a favorite.
Damn.
Scooped up. Ben is being pinned. Not long enough. PhD and kicking out as well.
Standing Spanish fly. There we go.
The wings may be off, but ready to fly is Lukor, one of the dragons, the only dragon on this team.
Ooh,
Tendo Boy reaching in, not fucking with Lukor right there in the corner, but fucking with him at the same time.
He's fucking around with him, but he ain't fucking with him. It's how this works.
Tendo Boy always ready to fight for his teammate when necessary and also take the pinfalls. If I'm not mistaken, it's a little skewed in that path too. Ben pissed. Not really happy about that. Stains on his white pants. Trying to take advantage. Throwing an elbow into the jaw.
Ben is not happy that Lukor is doing this much fight to him right now. He said, Lukor, I understand it was your birthday last night, but brother, you can't do this to me.
And Lukor fresh off of blowing out the candles, making a wish, but did not wish for this.
I mean, how could you wish for something like this?
A child.
Well, according to old man Ben, he is still just a child in his eyes. This all makes sense.
And apparently his arms too, which just picked his dead weight off the ground and just threw him.
Big drop kick, side of the head.
Lukor perhaps not being very keen on being held like a baby. Standing Spanish fly.
You know, if there was someone in EG that I would say is probably pickable and held like a baby, it'd be Lukor.
You think so?
I think so. I think he's got that baby shape, you know?
And then with a nice fireman's carry into a package suplex. Really showing off the athletic ability here is one. He's got high flying moves, he's got high impact moves, and he makes people bleed from the nose.
Low altitude, high impact. That's Ben bouncing off that bottom rope, hitting that moonsault. Perfectly done.
Using all layers of the fence, or ropes, if you will, here. Kind of a middle ground type of guy, but not there on the lower end. Tag in, tag team wrestling here in EGW. Traditional. Oh, firing Tendo Boy into one end.
Just doing everything possible. Oh, the Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Direct right there. Dropped on the skull, going for the pin. Lukor watching.
Lukor just accepting the fact that he could have lost in a moment there.
One end doing a great job of covering up any of the blood that would have been dripped on him since his vest is red. The ropes goes Ben into that wheelbarrow. Bulldog.
Never count an old man out, that's for sure. We've learned this the hard way every time we watch Ben wrestle every week.
Move, the PhD incoming here. Pretty hot and deadly on that move.
Ooh. Lukor, I know you trust your partner, but geez, buddy, you gotta be a little bit more urgent there, bud.
Ben trying to attack Lukor on the side and celebrating after getting countered. This is ridiculous.
Hey, sometimes you gotta be excited for everything you possibly can. You just can't. You can't
attack Lukor again.
What is he doing? It's in a way working. He's distracting Lukor, making sure that he doesn't have the wherewithal to go break up any more pins.
And going for that package suplex again, and for the pin. Double legs hooked.
Count of two.
Tendo Boy could not give a shit about kicking him out because he knew his tag team partner was going to kick out of that. Dropping Ben down to be the height of all the other wrestlers since he's 7'10" and goated.
There, oh God, 630. Nicely done, 630. Senton right on top of Ben's chest.
This time, Tendo Boy not wanting to even get to a 1 count. Hates the number 1, to be honest with you. Great job breaking that up, but now, fresh legs, fresh wings. One of the dragons makes the tag to Lukor.
Lukor just been getting stricken down by Ben multiple times in the past couple minutes. Now finding a chance to just take the strike right back to him.
Yeah, ripcord knee across the jaw and kind of just staring at his prey. Into the gut, elbow misses. They might need to make a tag to Tendo Boy here.
Tendo Boy reaching out. Lukor letting the tag happen.
Makes sense. These two don't fuck with each other. Chops coming out from Tendo Boy, but down and under it goes. An overhand rights and caught again. Vile venom. These two don't like each other.
On the ropes, Tendo Boy got some plans here. What does he got planned though? Just dry. Oh, a stunner.
Onto the top rope, using it for leverage, and I don't think Lukor was ready for that.
I don't think anyone was ready for that. And now Tendo Boy taking flight again. Huge crossbody out of the ring.
Up and over he goes. The athleticism on point. The hat never falls off, and neither does he. We're still on the outside, but making his way back into the ring.
Tendo Boy delivering multiple slaps and now a super kick into a cross-armed suplex.
Yeah, nice high impact, quick up and over the top of him as Lukor stretches out and tags in one end. Needs the help from his tag team partner. Off the ropes he goes.
I don't know if you saw the Madam Referee blocking Tendo Boy from getting a tag in to Ben, which is a little bit weird.
And fires back and opens up one end.
It was only a matter of time.
One everywhere.
Nice Pele kick to the side of the head of Tendo Boy, and now in one end, trying to capitalize.
And now coming into the ring, trusting his partner.
Smart trust.
Rolls the shoulder out and barely fighting his way over, trying to make it up. Oh, but one end on the attack already. Nice combination here.
Oh, suplex
into the power.
My God. Who does that kind of stuff?
That's one end right there. One of the dragons. This team knows how to do it. Oh, huge moonsault from the top rope. The pin. Ben will have none of it. Irish whip reversal into the corner he goes. Tendo not wanting to get out of the ring yet. Drop kicks into one end, dropping him to the ground. Shoots for the cover. As Lukor watches, nothing he could do.
Nothing he can do, and he just accepted it. And he just didn't even try anything. Like he just there.
Lukor is the fresh legs, maybe waiting for the tag. Super kick right up into the jaw, and rolling out of the ring is Tendo Boy and not getting tagged. Lukor just kind of standing there with his hand out, maybe shaking the referee's hand, can't really tell. One end doing some calisthenics. A little bit of cardio at this point in the match, never hurt. As Lukor makes his way to the outside to push back into the ring. Tendo Boy.
Tendo Boy grabbing onto the jowls of one end, and now big backbreaker. Tendo Boy thinks okay.
Early, but Lukor's here.
Oh!
Reverse cheats initiated. And Tendo Boy with the Nintendo Direct.
Absolute
shoots the cover.
Bait and switch on Lukor. Way to go, Tendo Boy, but not enough. Lukor slapping the face of Tendo Boy.
We're trying to stay on the offensive, but Tendo Boy ready. Overthrown at the jaw, kick to the gut, face plant.
Lukor sending Tendo Boy to the ropes, grabbing on big back body drop.
Shoots the cover. Ben watching diligently from the side.
Now, would Ben be okay just letting Tendo Boy get pinned like that, though?
It's kind of like a mutual agreement. They kind of like know that when they're done, like for the day, you know? Like they're kind of just chilling. A couple of guys.
What are they doing?
Tag team wrestling here. What's going on from the top rope here?
What the hell?
And a leg drop across Lukor, who rolls to the outside to go catch his breath. The wind knocked out of him. Oh!
You know what else is out of him?
Nose on Lukor.
The blood's also out of him now, too.
It's gonna get over with his white pants.
Ben knew what he was doing when he put those white pants on today.
And then trying to help out his tag team partner, but getting thrown into the ring. Apparently that's where Ben wants them both.
Ben likes to keep his eye on the prize. Standing Spanish fly.
And the cover.
Lukor.
Not yet, as Lukor rolls the shoulder out. Still with some fight in him. Combination stopped as Lukor tries to fight back. Overhand slaps, backhand chops, overhand slaps. And against the ropes. Looking like he's in a little bit of trouble. Kick to the face. Lukor regaining that momentum.
And Lukor already remembers that tag team move that he and Tendo Boy just did to him, so it just makes sense that he's on fire at the moment. But quick, a chop block taking him down to a knee.
Ben knows once you get older and have more birthdays, your knees are susceptible to pain, so he goes right for it.
Tagged back
Tags in Tendo Boy.
Lukor just waiting and wait for Tendo Boy to get back in here. Turk and Rana quickly taking him down.
This is the right move here for Lukor too. Fresh legs from one end, who's been out for a while, has caught his breath. And back at it they go. Hurricane Rana though. Run up, throw him down.
Tendo Boy wants to spill more blood out of one end's face. Into the corner, out to the middle. Tendo Boy in kind of a no man's land now.
When I'm just putting some pressure on here, these tag teams have been fighting well with each other and kicking out when need be.
Oh!
Helping their tag team partners, double team moves on point as well.
Oh, Lukor not able to connect there. However, oh, Dragon's tail hits, but Ben breaks it up. Tendo Boy wrist slammed into the mat. Now Lukor in a bad place. Why would you go right where Ben is? Ballsy play, tail of the dragon.
Shoots the cover. Ben not coming into the ring. This could be it.
Oh!
And Tendo Boy kicking out at the last second. It blinked real quick and it was Roman Reigns kicking out.
Brain buster. One of the Dragons
slapped in the face 3 times and pinned one end, and Lukor, one of the Dragons winners.
Oh
Here
my
are
God!
Your winners. They are the team of Lukor and one end.
Absolute brain butt. Everyone was bleeding by the end of that, weren't they? Oh my God!
If they weren't bleeding, it's on the white clothes of Ben's legs anyway, and just an absolute slugfest between these two teams. And coming out on top, one of the Dragons, putting a name on their tag team and putting their stamp on the tag team division, taking out the OGs, the Mount Rushmore of the tag teams of EGW, if you will.
They may be the OGs, but like I've made the statement once, I made the statement many times. You know, sometimes it's out with the old bag, in with the new bag. This new era of EGW is just really just taking it right to the old curtain, old quote, old guard, whatever you want to call them, the old fogies, as they may be called.
The old bag, huh? How many old bags you got?
I got 2 old bags.
2?
2 old bags. They're at least
a lot of old bags, I guess.
They're at least 5 years old, both of them. But regardless, our next match, me and Kyle have to agree. This next match, a little bit of vulgarness from us. Derrick the Destroyer. He's attacked Kyle a few weeks ago. He's stolen a piece of the EGW museum, also known as the trash can, the old EGW World Championship.
Yeah, he found the old EGW Championship, didn't throw any side plates on it. In fact, all of the plates are off of it except for the EGW Championship original design on the middle of it, and is claiming that he is the actual EGW champion, even though the belt is not around his waist.
He literally doesn't even wear it around his waist. He doesn't even wear a belt. He doesn't even have pants. How is he making these claims?
It's true, and honestly, he's never lost, so I don't know how you make any other claims against that.
Listen, I saw him lose. Yes, there was controversy behind it, but B hit that B sting good and got the 1, 2, 3. I saw it.
Now, there's not many more places he could run to, but honestly, like you said, though, a little bit maybe off cusp, and some people in the locker room don't take very kindly to that. And Jameson, who is the staple, if you're going to go off of people that have been here that aren't old bags, but they are the scent of freshness that you want for young talent to come in and learn from and absorb from and teach you the ways of what it means to be an EGW superstar. Jameson Walker has been here from the beginning. He's put together quite the resume of taking on the top competition, being a leader in the locker room, and he will not stand for a fake EGW championship. No, sir.
You won't stand for it, especially since he wants to be the EGW World Champion. That's why I made it very clear, Jameson. He wins tonight. He faces B. He faces B at the Reckoning. Like, I'm hitting the point where if he doesn't win here, I gotta come with something else. Kyle, I might have to lace my boots up. I don't know if I want to yet. I mean, I pretty much only exclusively wrestle on MCW. I don't know if I can wrestle here. The people here seem a little crazier than MCW, which is crazy. I was crazy.
Yeah, you don't
once.
even bring your boots here.
I don't. I'd feel really weird having to bring my entire. There's a lot, and check baggage claim, and just a lot. We might have to hire some outside forces. I don't know. We got to do something to put Derrick down if he keeps this up.
Do not hire me for being an outside force. I will sit here right at this table while you go wrestle.
You know what? Deal. We got to see. Like I said, if Jameson can't get done,
I'm just trying to get sponsored by Skittles.
Ooh, Skittles. Fuck yeah. For now, while Skittles and I think that's Nestle think about their sponsorship opportunity, let's go watch Jameson beat the crap out of Derrick.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is Jameson Walker.
Jameson ready for the fight. Like I said, he's motivated more than ever, I feel like.
This man has been fighting his whole life, a veteran of the war, a pilot, someone who has brought all that he's learned outside and inside the ring to the young minds, helping those learn along the way. Very well respected, very well beloved in the EGW community. Hasn't surmounted that possible EGW championship opportunity, and a lot of times he finds himself in multi-people matches where he is not the one pinned, but he doesn't get the pin either.
Hey, a loss is a loss. End of the day, end of the night, end of the week. You got to get some W's if you want to be in the title contendership, period.
And Jameson will tell you that. A loss is a loss, and he understands, and he just tries to keep fighting.
And his opponent, he is the self-proclaimed Real EGW World Champion. He is Derrick the Destroyer.
See, you got the anonymous ring announcer calling him that. Oh, but he's got the title on him. You said he doesn't even have it.
It's not around his waist. Not around his waist. He doesn't wear like it's a belt. He's not wearing it like a belt. He's wearing it like a bag.
True. And honestly, this is the shambles of the belt. This is like the pieces that like rust over time,
Russ, they're not even on the belt properly. They're popping off, and it's just, this is why we had it in the EGW museum, also known as the trash can. It belongs there. Derrick, I'm getting my boots. I'm getting my boots. Stephanie, hold my calls. We're gonna go kick Derrick's ass, I feel.
I thought you said your boobs at first.
Don't worry, I got the boobs on me at all times, baby.
Okay. Jameson not very thrilled with Derrick coming out here with this championship that he claims to be real, but hey, this is the perfect opportunity for Jameson to shut one of the mouths of EGW that deters some of the newer crowd from learning the right way, you know, learning to take their licks and get in line. And this is Jameson's style right here. Bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle, dirty grit, drop kick from Derrick to start things off.
Quick move from Derrick, call for drop immediately, hitting across the back and the spine of Jameson here. As Derrick is looking to make a statement about that I am the real champion here. Looking to face B at some point, but as long as Jinder's in charge, that's not going to happen.
Listen, as long as I have any words to say about it for this moment in time, Derrick will not be getting a title opportunity anytime soon. Wants to claim he's the real EGW World Champion. Prove it. Prove it.
And he's trying to do just that. Maybe he'll have 2 title bouts. Maybe he'll have the real EGW Championship and the real EGW Championship at some point.
Good God, that would be my worst nightmare.
He might even have the EGMCW Championship. I don't know.
That would be the worst case scenario, I think.
He might win the Tag Team Championships. I don't know.
Oh, you want me to cry, don't you?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of gold to go around.
Plenty of gold, and Derrick taking the fight right to Jameson. Neck breaker, putting him down on the mat.
Taking the fight to the outside. And hey, a win's a win, so a countout's also a win here. And you know what? I bet you the real EGW champion wouldn't mind not getting beat up so much and take a countout win. But into the ring goes Jameson.
Jameson has too much well behind him. He rolls out of the way of Derrick from getting another little flying in. Not a coffin drop, but just kind of like just a flop.
Not the first time Jameson has been in the ring with Derrick the Destroyer. So maybe telegraphing some of the moves, kind of learning from the past and showing what it means to pay attention to your opponents. But Derrick reversing and throwing Jameson's face right into the scap.
Scap's got a really hard head, so those 7 hits that Derrick just took and that one that Jameson took probably hurt a lot.
Up top, going Derrick into the turnbuckle. Scap's face being utilized once again. Kick to the face as drawn out over and leg drop across the back with the neck on the rope. Hey, that's dangerous, man. Be careful.
Derrick has no care for anyone's self-well-being more than he cares less about his own. He will do whatever it takes to hurt himself if he hurts his opponent at the same time.
Jameson, a veteran though, and ready to fire back on all cylinders. He may not be faster than Derrick, but he can put up some punches. He can definitely throw it down.
I also know he has a really wicked headbutt, so if he can hit Derrick with that at least 5 times, I'll be excited.
Hey, listen, no one's above the law here, but you know, those glasses might come into use. Hyping himself up and a Luthez press into those punches, laying out Derrick. Finding some fire. Punching again, right above the temples.
I think James and Herbie, keep punching him, keep doing it.
If this was tender, he'd be cut open already. Paper skin.
Yeah, got it one. Jameson, how often goes to the top rope?
This is not really his thing. Oh, and clearly shown by missing that elbow. It reminds me of when Kane used to go to the top rope and never do anything.
Jameson is outplaying Derrick. Oh, look at the taunting now.
Well, Derrick may be looking for this hand-to-hand combat here, but this is kind of the forte of Jameson. As he drops Derrick and shoots the cover, showing him what a pin looks like. Saying you could get pinned, buddy. This is how it works here in EGW, okay? People get pinned.
People get pinned every single day of the week there, bud. You don't get just the free ride of saying you've never been pinned. Jameson is like, I have never been pinned actually in these multi-man matches. Nice neck breaker, putting Derrick down quickly.
Derrick really hasn't had the momentum since the beginning of the match. A nice long 2 count there. Maybe wearing Derrick down, forcing him to kick out, taking some of that energy away.
Derrick now off the ropes. Down he goes. Big knee strike putting down Derrick, and Jameson rolling out in synchronization with Derrick. Derrick no selling the beatdown Jameson just did to him, and now getting back inside the, well, he's removing Scap's face from the turnbuckle pad. Oh my god. Oh, and that kick just kicked him right into the exposed turnbuckle. Jameson back of the head, meeting pure raw steel.
But on the outside, and oh, unfortunately, maybe not veteran-esque right there. Jameson breaking up the count. It was at 6.
Nice bulldog from Jameson, quickly stopping Derrick from kicking him in the face. Nicely done, hyperextending that leg, and now busting open Derrick face first. Jeremy
thrown out on the outside, not really moving at this point. Jameson calling for him to get up. This could be devastating. Very high up on the ropes here.
Big single arm, forearm right to the face of Derrick. Derrick holding his head hard. Derrick rolling back inside the ring, punch the midsection of Jameson. Jameson just on the back foot hard right now.
And Jameson really needs to put together some combos here, because the real EGW champion wouldn't be taking so much punishment from somebody who isn't the champion.
Nice hip toss, sending Derrick onto the ground.
And kind of just telegraphing all of Derrick's moves. Jameson putting together a show tonight. Really wants to fight for that EGW championship, and hopefully not get punched in the dick.
Hey, back to that triple threat match. He got punched 3 different times in the dick. He can hope that if he gets this opportunity by beating Derrick right here, right now. Kick out 2. He'll get
2 3/4, man. It's getting close.
Derrick's got to be careful. Getting a little too confident, a little too cocky. Oh, God. I might have spoke too soon. Hurricane Rana out of the corner. Big Hurricane Rana sending Jameson flying.
Jameson back to his feet. Not taking much damage the whole time, but Spanish Fly standing there from Derrick, goes for the cover.
Kick out after the
what
2.
Derrick needs to do. He needs to put the pressure back on, because he's not doing so well, but caught again, telegraphed. Jameson really reading the match well so far.
Jameson has the ring awareness and the wrestling IQ to match that of Derrick right now.
Brutal shots just across the bridge of the nose and across the back and the neck, and just targeting the upper body of Derrick. Rolls him over, shooting the leg for the cover here.
Derrick kicking out at 2 again. How many more 2s can Derrick take before he takes the 3? As Jameson drives his toe into the exposed flesh wound of Derrick's head.
Trying to fight back that run, step up, drop kick. Laying out Jameson. He really needs to get this match done and over with, so he might be looking for a finish here. Shoots the leg.
Derrick now sending Jameson to the ropes. Big knee, putting him down.
Yeah, running right into that knee. Jameson not expecting that to come out. Tied up now. Not looking great. Up on the shoulders he goes. Hung up on the rope.
Jameson
Back up
smart.
and, oh, that headbutt getting right into the gut and shoving Derrick out to the outside.
It's an intelligent play. Like I said, the ring IQ is immense with this man named Jameson Walker.
Nothing fancy, no high-flying moves besides a couple that we saw off the top rope earlier in the match. Jameson just really putting the pressure on the head and the neck area by punching and just grinding out this match.
Derrick now tried to send Jameson towards the ring, but Jameson outsmarted him, sent him towards the ring instead.
Slipping and falling down is Derrick here, and this could be a huge match win if, for some reason, Derrick gets counted out here. Jameson not back in yet. Up to the top rope he goes. The referee's up to 7. Jameson calling for Derrick to get up. This could be big. Up to 8. Calling for them to get back into the ring. Jameson off the top rope.
Count of 9, just
Referee
saving
count
the
of 9.
day. Jameson. What was Jameson's thought process there?
I don't know. He might have went up to the top rope and might have been waiting for something and just never amounted to anything. Back to the count of 1 is the referee.
Went towards those ring steps, not quite slamming into them, fortunately for Derrick. Oh, unfortunate for Jameson. He did meet those ring steps.
Not looking good for Jameson. Shoulder first into the ring steps and just kind of tossed along the outside and that paper thin padding onto those concrete floor.
Nice dragon leg. Taking him down.
Jameson going up to the top rope again. This did connect earlier in the matchup. Double axe handle across the back of the neck. And a knee to boot.
Jameson going up to the top rope and jumping out. He did reset that timer that the referee has been counting. So it's a really big advantage for Derrick to stay alive in this match thanks to Jameson doing his ass in the ring situation.
Into the lower body, chopping down the legs of Jameson. Derrick maybe trying to keep this on the outside. Just kidding, LOL. We're back in the ring.
Jameson.
A little bit of an airplane spin into a cutter. That could be it. Jameson calling for him to get up.
Oh, we want maybe go for another one, but Derrick's too not able to.
Yeah, Derrick has been really hammered on the head, the neck, the shoulders. Not a lot going on right now for him offensively. Forearms to the back. Middle rope is Jameson calling for Derrick to turn around. Maybe a little too far. Smart veteran move, not to go do fit.
Oh,
maybe going for a pile driver, but back body drop.
I feel like if you had hit a pile driver there, that could have been big and massive. But unfortunately,
Poison Rana there. Slamming down. As Jameson tries to crawl his way back up to his feet. Not looking good. Drop kick opens him up. Maybe off of glasses, cutting him open.
Now rolling him over, go for that pin.
And that's enough for Derrick to take the victory. Beat up the whole match, but just enough to take the dub here in the
Here is your winner. He is the self-proclaimed Real EGW World Champion.
Okay, announcer, whose side are you on?
Derrick the Destroyer.
All right, the announcer guy is
He said self-proclaimed. He's kind of still on your side, but I
Still
mean, this
away.
is kind of a pickle for EGW because that's the number one contender right there. If he's going to be Jameson to be in the match, like what are you going to do?
He's got. I'm going to die on this hill. I'll take him on next week. I'm getting that belt away.
Put the boots on?
I'm putting the boots on next
putting
week.
the boots on?
Next week, I am facing that man in the ring. I'm putting him down. Oh God, I haven't wrestled in like a week. It's fine. I got this. Oh, I never fought someone.
You know what? I got you, bud.
You got me?
I will not come down to the ring.
Good.
I will not follow you there. I will watch you come after your entrance, and I will call the match by myself. I got you, dude.
Listen, do not worry.
No
I'll have
I'll
someone.
take care of it.
I'll have someone here with you. Do not worry. I got you. We'll have a
Okay, great.
guest announcer with you. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm not gonna wrestle and I'm not gonna hit. an
It's
opponent for
fine.
you, so, yeah,
I
just,
do
you know.
I do have a twin brother who can be here in a moment's notice if need be. I just gotta make a phone call, make sure he's here in the room with us, and make sure he's ready to go. Just be
I
ready
did
for
hear
it.
about that Jinja epidemic. That there's more than one. Yeah.
Hey, there's
yeah,
more
yeah.
than one of those. There's Jinja Ninja me, then you got the Binja Finja, that guy, my brother. Then you got Minja Finja, his brother, and it's just like from there it just goes downhill. And then there's Ninja Jinja. You don't want to meet that guy in Dark Alley. That
I don't
guy,
think I do.
That guy in a Dark Alley, scary as all get out.
I don't think I want to meet any of them, to be honest with you.
I mean, like I said, you know me, and I'm pretty nice. I'm pretty well-rounded and kind of lovable. Flubs my words left and right. All of them also flub their words. Less likely to be lovable.
Family
you know,
thing.
it's a family thing. It's a
Yeah,
speech impediment. It's a learning disability. It's we took a coconut to the head or something. It's just next week though, Derek. I'm putting you down. I'm stopping
gonna
this.
watch.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm stopping every little bit of that man. So, last time I fought in EGW, I beat up Sin.
Okay, that makes sense.
It does make sense, right? Regardless of our hatred of Derek or your hatred of Sin in this case, if you guys love EG and Epilogue Gaming as a whole, if you guys want to be joining on the Patreon and you want to do, you know you want to do it, if you use code Epilogue Wrestling over on patreon.com/Epilogue Gaming, you can get 10% off your monthly and annual subscriptions. That's going to save you a lot of money. If I'm understanding correctly, there is like a $1 tier, and that will work on that. And there's also the opportunity to subscribe for an entire year. That works on that. If you want to just reoccurringly, have it happen, you can also do it there. So make sure to get your Patreon subscription where you can get things such as an extra vote on Game Club games. You get a really cool Discord color inside the Epilogue Gaming Discord. On top of that, you also get cool articles such as written by Rena, Shorley, Ben, multiple different people. Eventually, you'll see an article from me.
And me.
Someday soon. Get all your exclusive Epilogue Gaming content right there. Epilogue Gaming's Patreon, patreon.com/Epilogue Gaming. Booyah. But it's our main event, Kyle. It's semifinals of the inaugural tag team tournament. Who is going on to 2 weeks at EGW The Reckoning to take on the Disco Dragons, Azure, and Funky Zayla? Will it be Guy Love? Will it be Slayyr and Casual? These two teams have been fighting for weeks to get to this point.
The culmination of the tag team tournament and the culmination of tag team wrestling here at EGW coming right up.
It's coming up right about now. This is that new style tag team wrestling we were talking about earlier. This is how all the wrestling matches will be going forward.
The following match is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. It is the second semi-final match in the inaugural EGW Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, they are the team of Slayyr and Casual.
You see the love these two have for each other. That's true love.
True love in the form and fashion of tag team wrestling, and what better aspect to throw it together than to rely on each other and have that opportunity to show off what it means to be the best partners.
It's going to be a lot to be claimed as the first ever EGW tag team champs. You got a lot of people already lining up to compete for those tag team titles after we name the first ever tag team champions. So you have to believe that the pressure is on. The pressure is locked in, and it is cooking heavier and heavier every single night.
And their opponents, the team of Shady Nasty and Straight Silver, they are Guy Love.
Guy Love walking their way down the ring. Look at this guy right here. So nasty.
Just pro model suit. This is exactly what it means to be perfection. Perfect in every way. Guy Love is always perfect.
Just two guys looking for love in the big city of EGW. Absolutely love the guy love.
No better representation of EGW in America than right here.
Perfect amount of slime and hair gel being brought down to the ring right now. How much hair gel?
And flags and cowboy hats and glasses all tied together here.
We have to be worried. Straight Silver could pop up testicle out of those shorts. And be careful. Okay, thank you.
That is a close call right there, but you know what? Maybe just guy love if they pop out.
If they just pop out, we'll just have to accept the fact that we already see one testicle on the chest of Shady Nasty.
True. There's a nut there.
It's apparently a full-on die-cast model of his actual right testicle. Normally it's a left testicle, but for some reason he said, I like the right one better. And here we go. Tag team action rolling underway. Straight Silver getting slapped immediately by Casual while Shady Nasty goes after the kitty cat of Slayer. Big drop kick sending Slayer down hard as Straight Silver slaps both Shady Nasty and Casual across the chest each. Quickly now. Oh, big slap to the chest of both Straight Silver and Casual hits Shady Nasty, and it's now Slayer trying to roll over Shady Nasty quickly and affirmatively. Super kick from Casual, putting Straight Silver down hard, and quickly Slayer stomping in on Shady Nasty. Slayer Casual, time to take the Guy Love to the Guy Love court and put the Guy Love between two guys into the ground. Quickly now, Straight Silver rolling Casual over, punching him multiple times in the face, and Slayer taking the fight right to Straight Silver. Silver stopping that progression quick and quickly. Snapmare takedown, putting down Slayer as he then gets attacked by Casual with a pounce. You normally see Slayer doing the pouncing, but Casual way too quick, way too frisky to let Slayer do all the freaking pouncing that she normally does.
This is the kind of tag team action and craziness you get with EGW Wrestling, and man, we are looking in the insights of what it's going to be like to watch the championship match.
Yeah, did get word that oh my god, Slayer!
Slayer diving on the outside, taking out Straight Silver.
After Slayer's...
Watch out for his nuts popping out.
He's got to be careful, Slayer. They are prone to pop. As we already know, it will be a Hell in a Cell match, elimination style for those tag team titles at The Reckoning. It's going to be epic. It's going to be destructive. It's going to be balls out if anything.
Nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide in a Hell in a Cell match, and it'll be the perfect spot to have everybody out and about and taking each other on in that matchup.
Slayer kendo stick
Slayer
out.
taking it to Straight Silver with a kendo stick, and Straight Silver knows how to handle the stick, so he's ready to fight right back.
Shattered it over the back of Slayer, and now a roll up by Shady Nasty in the ring.
Shady Nasty's trying to take out Casual here while the other two are distracted on the outside. Almost the perfect roll up.
Big back body drop. Casual meets the ground, but an Insaguri takes Shady Nasty down thanks to Slayer.
Straight Silver not being able to connect on that move from the top rope, just kind of the same way of creating a meal. Just a bowl of peas with salt on it and heat it up on that move.
Slayer now grabbing the hips of Straight Silver and scratching the back, and Casual just flies through the air just to crash hard.
And a Shady Nasty with a chair now against Casual, but Straight Silver taking it to Slayer, who goes face first off the top rope, and the pin.
Silver not able to get the pin. Shady Nasty with the steel chair, cracking it on the back. Slayer, but Slayer, oh god, she's getting double teamed. Watch out, Slayer. There's Guy Love in there. There's too much Guy Love for you.
Can't take on two in Guy Love at the same time in this tag team match, and now back in the ring, Casual helping out. Silver didn't want to use that chair.
Casual, look out. There's
Really?
Guy Love. You're stuck in there with Guy Love. Nice exploder. Oh, and Shady Nasty tried to capitalize, but not able to time it right. Wait! Oh! Low blow
And for the pin, too.
My God, Casual's nuts have just exploded like straight silvers out the bottom of his shorts.
A lot of nuts going on around here, and Slayer trying to corral all of it in on the outside. Straight silver getting taken to and trading off now. A Shady Nasty picks up the chair. Oh. Across the dome of Casual. Slayer having none of it, ripping the chair out of the hands of Shady Nasty and over to the ropes. She brings into the corner off of Scap's head.
Now driving her shoulder right into the spine of Shady. Now trying to rip the arm right out of the socket as Straight Silver brings the steel steps into the ring. Straight Silver's got to be careful. He's, oh God. Ugh.
Just enough of a piece of it, but also hurting himself there as Casual rolls out of the ring. Oh, Shady Nasty just taking down Slayer.
Oh, no, he saw, but Casual grabbed his shoulder. He might have done something bad to his shoulder on that last jump in. Uh-oh, Shady Nasty better get nasty with Casual's legs.
Looking for that nasty 4 here.
Oh, center of the ring too. This is brutal.
Lots of damage on those legs. Don't know if he's gonna be able to stand up anymore. Casual is down and out on his back as Slayer turns her attention.
Oh my God!
Taking down Shady Nasty, going to the top rope really quick, calling for him to get back up, and crossbody from the top.
I mean, do you blame her? He just did a lot.
Silver is just running around.
Silver got the zoomies.
What's he even doing? He got so confused. Go for the pin.
Silver with a classic case of the zoomies. Didn't know where he wanted to go and how fast he wanted to get there.
Silver looking like he's playing Overcooked 2 with a friend on stream and not knowing where to go, so running in all circles.
Goes for the elbow, missed it wildly. Casual picking Straight Silver up. A single leg drop kick, putting him down on the mat. Dropping his knee in the back side of Silver's head as Slayer hits a kendo stick on Shady Nasty, but Shady Nasty grabs it and puts Slayer down hard.
Shady Nasty showing you why Guy Love knows how to handle the sticks better and puts it to the back of Casual as well as they're both going in, and a throw to the kendo stick, hitting his friend in the face with his stick. But no harm, no foul. These two are no stranger to sticks to the face. Outside the ring goes Shady Nasty.
What is he doing?
Just stomping the hell out of Slayer while the Nasty 4 gets applied on the ring rope, on the corner post.
Brutal. Silver just dives out of the ring. Silver just wanted to be a part of that whole situation. He didn't care about anything but being slightly there.
Very like Silver to not be part of the center of the attention and then run around and scream and throw hands up in the air. We're watching now as Guy Love taking it to Team Slayer.
Slayer grabbing onto Straight Silver, sending him down ringside. But Shady Nasty grabs onto Slayer, sends her down ringside. Oh, please send Casual down ringside, Shady Nasty. Yeah, oh, I thought he was going to do it. I was all excited. Straight Silver crossbody to the back of Slayer. Down she goes. Oh, Slayer, you don't want to be there. Straight Silver likes to... Oh, he's going to do it. He's twerking on her.
Throwing ass and flipping cash. That's how he does it. But Casual's ready to break up the pin.
Casual now hitting the laugh track power bomb. Shane Nasty, you might want to watch out. You don't want to know what happens after the laugh track hits. Oh! I don't know what to call that one. It was a haluva kick, but I ain't got nothing quick to come up witty with it and everything.
Back body drop. Dropping Slayer on the ground.
Nice
moonsault.
moonsault.
Guy Love is in full advantage here.
Oh!
2 9/10 of a kick out, staying in this matchup barely. But it's been all guy love here, all over the place.
Slayyr could not have kicked out at a less of time without actually losing the match there. Straight silver, keeping the pressure applied to Slayyr. Uh-oh. I think he's gonna... Oh my
Silver just
God!
throwing the stairs across the ring, hitting Slayyr in the face, up to the top rope he goes.
Silver, please move the cell. Thank you, Slayyr. Slayyer's being smart.
Going for Slayyr to get up. As Shady Nasty's taking care of Casual on the outside, this could be it. Shoots the cover. And that'll do it. Guy Love is your winner. Balls out and all.
Guy
Here
Love.
are your winners.
Oh my God.
The team of Shady Nasty and Straight Silver. They are Guy Love.
Guy Love get to go on to the Reckoning to take on the Disco Dragons.
Hell in a Cell shaping out to be balls. Hell in a Cell.
All the balls you can ever want in one side of Hell in a Cell, and it's just gonna be, oh man, can't wait to see what those two can do with the other two. That is Funky Zayla and Azure. That will be one of your two main events of the Reckoning, and it should be a great, wonderful time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for EGW this week. Another successful show. Next week, let's see here. What do I got written down other than myself versus Derrick the Destroyer? I've been writing things down as matches went on. Some of you guys didn't see it, most of you did. But you have ourselves a lot in store. We have the Professor of Pep taking on Spock, taking on Casual for next week. Tag team action. The Scat Peepuses return to tag team action to take on the Chubby Bunnies. Turk will be taking on the Beetle. We will have ourselves a number one contender for the EG MCW Championship next week as Slayyr takes on Sora, takes on Kayako, takes on Hawk, takes on Jameson Walker. And Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong. Weiss Maloney, his contract doesn't say he can't wrestle, right?
Oh, he's listed as an EGW superstar. We could do whatever we need to with him.
Good. 6-pack challenge. He is going to be involved in that 6-pack challenge. I can't wait to see the Weiss Maloney make his in-ring debut next week. It's going to be great.
He'll do whatever he needs to with that split chin strap that he's got going on there to crack people across the dome or something. I don't know what he does.
He's going to do something. I can't wait to see what he's got in store. Just like that, I also can't wait to see one of the Dragons take on Hatchin and Catchin. Apparently, there was some backstage talk. Hatchin and Catchin threw some words for the Great Minds, and it's like, you know what? Hatchin and Catchin, step up. Take on one of the Dragons. See what you guys can do against them. You guys lost to the Great Minds. Let's see if you guys can take on one of the Dragons. See what happens. Yep, talk shit. F-A-F-O. It's just how this works.
F-A-F-We.
F-A-F-We. So we have that in store for you next week. And like I said, myself will be taking on Derrick the Destroyer. I'm gonna hurt him.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I hope you do.
I'm gonna do some nasty thing. I'm gonna be a nasty girl. But regardless, do we have a rate? Oh, I did it again. You're in the void. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, the void just happens from time to time. I can't control it. Voids just happen, and voids just keep dipping and turning and